need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there. I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room. Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead. Oh, another one. Wendy and Chuck have really gotten around. Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room. Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom? Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this? Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this? There aren't that many people whose names start with a B around here. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading. Ooh, this is so vague. Is it the new Hoover model? A clothing iron? Oh, maybe a coffee maker. Ooh, this is so vague. Is it the new Hoover model? A clothing iron? Oh, maybe a coffee maker. Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me. That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak. I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old. Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound all right?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow! The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Not in my job description. Where is Eugene when you need him? Such a mess. Oh God, please don't let me see a mouse. Not
in my job description.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this. My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. No combination, no entry. What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven? I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing. I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so... SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker? Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine. These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth. These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself. Looks like someone tore that note apart. But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean. Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere? Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler. Am I reading this right? The account has been emptied. You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account? symbols. They look oddly familiar. It's some kind of code. Could I break it? I should keep an eye out for those symbols. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. I should wait till I have more to report before calling back. Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols. Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere? That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yeah, I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. That was taken in the lobby. Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point. The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. I don't think I'll need this again. One man's trash is another maid's trash. Something tells me you won't be missing this. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. I should keep an eye out for those symbols. I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around. Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain. Oh boy, someone's been living it up. leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
If that's the case, does he intend to blackmail me too?
Oh, man. That's possible. Maybe you should throw away those pictures of you.
I'll think about it. What I know for sure is I should go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? The message said next to your room, so it has to be a vent in the corridor.
An hour? Christ. How did they even get that letter?
Wendy must have run through my trash.
Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda,
To get back at me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
Very well. I'll call Wendy to my office later and fire her.
Good. It's time you see her for who she really is. The nerve she has calling me a bitch. And to expose our intimacy like that.
Speaking of which, I thought we might,
Yes.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it. I think I have all the supplies I need. There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? I can't see anything in there. I can't see anything in there. Can't open these without a screwdriver. Guys, where in this hotel haven't you made out? Oh, Eugene, I had no idea. Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard. Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now. Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver. Back down to the lobby, Sophie. Let's find Eugene and get that screwdriver.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick. I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this? Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous. So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene. Aha! Let's get you to that vent. This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond. Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother. Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother. What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed. Ew. Is this Linda's? Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then. Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard. Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
uh,
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I wasn't I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belavet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
sorry.
As I was God damn it! But this is funny to you? I think I twisted my wrist. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted.
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Sure doesn't look like nothing. Who sent you that? Well, didn't you have some speech for me or something?
What? No, never mind that. No, I think with my twisted wrist, I'll need your help to write some letters.
Do I look like a secretary?
No, you don't. But you have to do. Dear Mr. Finch,
Okay, I guess I'm doing this.
your employment with the Clarington Hotel
Mm-hmm.
is terminated effective immediately.
Wait, you're firing Eugene?
Is that any of your business?
No. Whatever.
You'll receive your final check by mail. Thank you for your years of service. Signed, Bernard Leduc.
All right, there you go. Now let me get back to...
Not so fast. I need you to make a copy of this letter, too.
Fine. Right, so done with the place now.
I'll be able to open the vent upstairs now.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again? Whew, that's big. It might be a bit difficult to... Well, maybe we could squeeze you in after the... No, that won't work.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm looking at our availabilities for that time of year, and... I know. Yes. Just give me a moment, please. Maybe... that's not good either. How about... Oh boy, this really won't be easy. What if I move? No. I can't do that. Maybe. That's not good either.
There's something so peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. Where it's warm. And dry. Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw. All right, let's open the vent. Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I thought I was in for another one of Bernard's sermons, but it didn't happen.
Oh?
I'm not sure what it was, but he found some piece of paper that completely distracted him. He ended up asking me to type letters for him. As if I was his secretary.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but it still sounds awful.
I do have sore fingers now. So tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella...
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back. Looks like I'm headed to room 507.